stream. May 16th, 2018. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody. I don't know what this thing's doing. I might not go with XEnviro here. I'm trying XEnviro, but I might just use default weather because I don't think it's been fixed yet. So we're going to turn this guy off. And I'm going to go to here. I want to make sure this does real world weather. Because the weather that has been being produced by XEnviro has just been no bueno. And default X-Plane has been a lot more accurate, to be perfectly honest with you. So we're going to let it do its thing. It's going to draw in all of that stuff. But welcome, everybody. How you doing? Sorry I missed you yesterday. Wasn't much I could do. We had a hell of a time trying to get a recording done, and we had too many issues, and it just took forever. But welcome. Farver, what's up, man? Hazard Hounds in the house. Hello to you. Lance Corporal Dundas. Welcome. Hundrail, thank you for 6 months in a row. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Lucas Bryan, that's a shame, man. This is my favorite airplane in X-Plane right now. I've done 2 pretty long flights in it. I'm pretty comfortable with the airplane now. Still learning the G1000 systems, but other than that, it's been pretty awesome. Decker Dude 15, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for 18 months in a row. Very cool. All right. So, we're in Daytona, and we're going to fly down to Opelika, Florida. So it's going to be a little bit of a flight, but I wanted to do this one because it's been very spotty with showers and rain. So here in Florida, so I thought it would be fun to have to avoid some thunderstorms and stuff. And that's exactly what we intend to do. Let's go ahead and hop up here into the cockpit. Let's put some things away because it is raining. And we're going to close this thing, close the doors, remove the chocks. Don't need any co-pilots, nothing like that. Half of the luggage. Fuel. Need a lot more fuel than that. Let's go ahead and let's just top her off. We'll do half on the aux, but we'll just top it off. Reflections are good to go. We have anti-ice and we have oxygen if we even needed it, which we don't really need it. Oh man, was that lightning I just saw? Did you guys see that? James Drake 87, thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to the stream. Family, appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Embry Riddle. Yep, we are at the Embry Riddle ramp right now. That's where we are. And yeah, that is definitely lightning. Okay, so it's gonna be an interesting flight. I can tell you that right now. We're gonna be bounced around, I can guarantee it. Let's turn that guy on. I'll turn our position lights on. And we're gonna get we'll get our flight plan all ready to go after we start the engine. Starting the engine of this thing is very simple. Open this guy up. Go forward, forward. Go forward and forward. There we go for the fuel. Fuel is good to go. And I'm gonna go right fuel pump on. Master switch on. And we just fired up. And yes, on the real Diamond 62, the engines start that fast. Believe it or not. It's pretty incredible how fast they do. Master. You see I do it. Auto feathering there and start that bad boy up. We can probably have to turn some X-Plane down tonight because it's going to be loud, I have a feeling. It's a pretty loud airplane, so we're going to turn this guy down by a half at least. There we go. A lot better there. Hear the rain too. All right, sweet. Fuel pump off, and we can go avionics master on. Awesome. Jack Kump, thank you for 6 months in a row. Appreciate that, man. Half a year. Almost a full year. That is true. But thank you so much for that. And One Joshua 208, thank you for your subscription, man. I appreciate that. Man, you guys are awesome. All right, let's set our trim here. Take off trim to that. Realistic Pro. Do we want this on? I don't think so. It has some really nice effects on its own. You don't really have to add anything to it. All right, so that's good to go. Let's go ahead and swap over there. That's good. Let's swap over to this guy. And let's put in our flight plan. So let's go direct to, and we're going to do Opelika. So let's do that. This little guy needs to go first. Oh. There we go. And get the little ones going. K. We'll do O. We'll do P. Opelika, Florida. There we go. Enter, activate. Fantastic. We go to the map mode, and we can go to topo off. We'll turn next rad on so we have the weather. And then we can go into the menu here, and we can go map north up. So let's do that. There we go. I like to have the map north up on mine. And you can really zoom in on the range on this sucker too and see the actual airport you're at, which is really cool that you can do that. Anybody want to grab the weather? Let me know what the altimeter is and all that. I mean, I could look it up, but I know you guys like to do that sometimes as well. One Joshua 208. Again, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream family. Appreciate that, dude. And we know the winds have been out of the, looks like they are out of the north today. Interesting. It might be taking off on that runway right over there. Haven't had to taxi on that one yet. Let's put the flaps down to take off setting. Looks pretty good. All right. I will look up the weather. Not a big deal. Let's see here. Let's do the METAR for here. We are seeing right now 240 at 2 statute miles of visibility. Thunderstorms in the area. Broken. Scattered at 1,000. Broken 24,000. CB, so cumulative nimbus. Scary stuff. Overcast at 900. Altimeter 2997. So let's put that in our barrow. 2997. Got that low pressure system in here. That'll work right there. No problem. All right. Thunderstorms in the area. Absolutely. Michael Natoro, thank you for 5 months in a row, man. That's awesome of you. All right. Altitude. We're going to cruise down. We're going south west. So, yeah, I think we're going south. Actually, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, southwest a little bit. So we'll go with the western one. Let's cruise at like 6,000. I think that'll be a good one to be at. So let's do 6,000 on the altitude. There we go, 6,000 right there. Flight director on. We'll be nav when we get in the air. And we'll be good to go as far as that goes. Vertical speed. I forget how you change the vertical speed on this guy. That's the big one. Nope, not you. This one always gets me. Which one is it? For vertical speed. I don't remember. I don't remember. Not a big deal. Somebody will tell me here in a second, I'm sure. Lucy Lou, what's up? We're going down to Opelika, Florida. All right, we got plenty of fuel. Let's go ahead and just, we'll turn off VS because I don't know. I really don't know which knob changes that. Still new to the G1000 in XP11. All right, so let's get going here. I'm gonna go ahead and release the parking brake. We're gonna go. I've got brakes. We're good there. We can go taxi light on. And start taxiing out of here. That's what we're gonna do. We're taking off on the big runway today, not the small one. We're right by the Daytona International Speedway. You'll see it on our departure. It's part of it. It's actually right there in front of us. Let's go this way. Love this airplane. Have a look outside at it. Isn't that beautiful? Let's zoom in over here so we can watch it go by. It's got a great sound set. Man, look at that lightning over there. crosswind correction in right now for taxiing. Okay, make a right turn here. Nope. Next one. Just kidding. Just kidding. We can take that way, but we might as well just take the big one. No sense in all that. Red Ghost 29, thank you very much for that subscription. 6 months in a row. Yeah, big storms equals more fun. It's going to be a stormy flight, I have a feeling. We have just rain over us right now, you can see on the map. But there are some thunderstorms in the area. Try to see where that thunderstorm is that we've been looking at here. It is... Okay. It's a little bit too quick there for taxiing. Being comfortable, at least. We'll turn this way. Across the runway here. And we've got... There's the thunderstorms. Look at that. Woo-wee. We're getting out of here just in time before that gets to us. That would kill us. That'll absolutely kill us. So we don't want to do that. Get a little bit more speed there. Yeah, you can see the speedway over there. You can see the Colossus, I think is what it's called. The Ferris wheel back there. I don't remember what it's actually called. Somebody might know. All right, we'll do instrument lights up. Flood lamps down. Actually, you know what? Let me bring these back down a little bit more. Right there. I want to have a little bit of lighting there. That's fine with me. Yes, we're using default weather, Peter Hoover. It's been accurate lately. Xenviro hasn't been. Ultra weather has been hit and miss. It's been drawing some really terrible cloud stuff, so I've been just using the default weather. The default weather in X-Plane is actually not bad at all. It really isn't. I've used pretty much all of the products. I thought I'd give Xenviro another shot, but it was just not making anything. So I don't know what that was about. Yeah, those grandstands aren't there anymore. I made that comment in my video I did on the video. Or on the airplane. Man, can you tell I've been recording all day? Because I can't speak. Cannot speak at all. Lucas Bryan, the virtual fly equipment is quite expensive, but it is the best stuff you can use. I'm using it right now. I'm using the TQ6. The stick I'm using a left stick. I'm using the VKB Sim Gladiator Pro. Speaking's overrated. I have to agree. Going by the ramp there. Nice little lake. I love the scenery though. I try to fly out of it as much as I can because I just bought it. See that lightning in the background there? Wait a minute here. The wind just shift on us here? No, it's pretty much the same. Okay. It looked like it was blowing this way now instead of this way. We're gonna have a crosswind no matter what, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't making a boo-boo there. I've been wanting to shoot some RC vlogs. It's just been raining constantly here. It's been rain, rain, rain. Yeah, I'm on XEnviro 109 right now, but I just did that a minute ago. It wasn't raining here. It wasn't gray skies or anything. It was just showing a few clouds and it was nice out. And then I switched to default X-Plane weather and it's this, which is a lot more accurate to what's going on. See the speedway over there. It's turn number, it's like 3 right there. No, that's turn 2. Okay. Yeah, it's 2 going down to the backstretch right there. It is, it is. Nathan Sizzle, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? I haven't used SkyMax Pro in a long time. I had a lot of issues with it. I don't know, man. Default X-Plane weather doesn't disappoint you. It's not always the prettiest thing in the world, but accuracy-wise is much better. Default weather's heavy on your frames. For me, it's the opposite. We're making our way down here. Let's see all that red. We have to avoid all of that. Okay, it's gonna be time to do our run up here. Let's turn our alternators on. Actually, I almost forgot. Almost forgot. Turn this sucker into the wind a little bit more. That'll do right there. Parking brake. Parking brake set. And let's do our ECU test for both engines. Engine 2's good. Engine 1. What is the code for KOPF? I think you just said it right there. KOPF. Alternators are good. Landing light. Taxi off. Strobe on. Brakes released. Let's get on out of here, everybody. Thing turns like a... Turns great. Couldn't think of an analogy for it. Do you guys want to have some AI traffic on this route? I did get the world traffic working, so we could actually populate that. It shouldn't take too long for that to happen. Let's do that. Let's throw some world traffic in here. We are not an A320, that's for sure. We are a Diamond 62. And going out of Daytona. Don't care about the call sign. We're going to Opelika, Florida. Cruising altitude, 6,000 feet. Departure time will be now 31, so let's do 2031. We should arrive down there at 22, let's say 2230, just to be, or 2200, just to be on the safe side of things. That looks good to me. Create the flights. Shouldn't take long to create these flights. Really shouldn't. It's only 38 airports. Not bad. Generate. Yeah. Generate the ones for Daytona Beach. Yeah, only 128. This won't take long at all. That way we might see some actual traffic, which would be cool. Barney Pates, thank you for your bits, man. Appreciate that. Chandler 122, thank you for yours. Mango Tango 408, thank you. And Grim 1316 used 900 bits. Thank you very much. Rethinking, generating ground routes. It's almost done here. Just a few more seconds here and we'll be good to go. What's my go-to beer? Kona Big Wave. For sure. 3 weeks to FS Expo, yep. Alright, come on, ground routes. I was just talking about how you weren't going to take that long, and now you're taking forever to resync them. Bernie Mac 420, thank you for the resubscription, man. 7 months in a row. Appreciate that. There we go. It's all done now. Put that away. Now we might actually see some airplanes here at this airport. Let's see if we do. Before we take the runway. Any airplanes over there? Even at the terminal? Doesn't look like it. Looks pretty dead to me. All right, no problem. We're not worried about that. Parking brake released. Let's go flying. Double check our trim. Trim's good to go. We had a landing. We had a strobe. Rotation is going to be at 79 knots. Flight line was clear. Yep. So used to not having to worry about that. Alrighty, here we go. Bring our power up a little bit here, and we're going to smoothly advance our props. There's our power. Airspeed's alive. Got our crosswind in there right now. We'll roll that out. Rotation speed. Off the ground we go. Positive rate. Keep the flaps in it for right now. You see the track right there on the left by Daytona. Wow, this is a lot smoother air than I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you that much. In. Our trim where we want it. Right there is pretty good. I don't know why it keeps opening that up when I hit up on the trim. I did not have a button set for that, but very strange indeed. Start our turn. Reduce our power here. Still hand flying it. Why can't I fly Zero Mod? I've flown the Zero Mod many, many times. Many, many times. Lightning there. The soup. It's good to intercept heading right here. A little bit more. That right there is going to be fine. A little more level. Still climbing out here. Look at that storm right there. We have got to get right by that. Might as well get killed in the process trying. Let's do one flyby before we get in the clouds again. Really, really good. Alright, grabbing our needle here shortly. Still hand flying it. We're not using the autopilot yet. I only like to use the autopilot for cruise stuff. It's a GA airplane. You want to fly it, you know? Air is surprisingly very, very calm. I did a VR flight earlier today into Daytona, and it was not calm at all. It was pretty rough earlier. Still climbing to 6,000 feet. Back in the suit. Things still climbing out pretty nice at a pretty good speed. Some turbulence here in the clouds. Jay Moore, what's up, dude? Hey, Rose. Rose is here. So we know the wind's going to be blowing us off course a little bit here, so let's get a good crab angle at it. There we go. That's probably going to be good. Right about there. We're flying the Diamond 62. Twin prop. Love this airplane. It's my favorite one in X-Plane right now. It adjusts my friction locks on my engines. They were bounced out of there so easily when I moved my hand across the desk. Oh, hello, turbulence. Close to 6,000 here shortly. Still hand flying her. 500 feet to go. It's gonna be interesting when that updates on our next rad. For the autopilot here. And we hit 6,000. Oh, it broke through that cloud layer. Finally. There's 6,000 right here. Autopilot is on. See what the plane does. It's going to descend back down to 6,000 here. Pull our power back just a little bit more. I'm pretty happy with that though. Let's go forward until we don't want the yellow. It's loading in new stuff. There's the yellow there. And pull it back. There we go. 2,200. Pretty good. Pretty close right there. We just missed that storm there on the right. Now, I know there's a... I could just turn X-Plane down even further because it's just pretty loud at this point. There we go. A lot better. Loud airplane. It is, it is. It's a beautiful plane though. Look at that sucker. Aviator 141, 18 months in a row. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that, man. It's loading something. Man, it's loading in a lot of shit right now. There we go. Good God, come on, just load your shit in, game. Of course, when I'm trying to do a outside shot, it starts stuttering. Okay, well, fuck off then. It doesn't want to play nice for some reason. Just loading in crap and whatnot. All right, what do we got here? We got range. That's the storm there. That's a hell of a storm of rain there. Looks like we're gonna be pretty okay. Once we get out of this, we might have a decent flight along the way. We just might. Let's see some blue sky there. Starting to poke through. Well, I said that and we're flying through clouds. Got our back seat wing view here. Can't see a thing. It's rain out there. We're flying through rain right now. That's how accurate that weather radar is. Let's see, we're flying through this whole cloud of rain right here. All right, well, we're cruising now. So, what's everybody been up to? Let's put our camera over here on the edge. $87, thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate it. Now we come out of the cloud and the rain here, so we should see some blue sky shortly. Let's see how long it takes for X-Plane to realize it. There's no yoke in this airplane. They have sticks. See? You can see it's Titusville. Cape Canaveral. We just can't see shit yet. We're still in the clouds. They were calling for clouds for a while, so we'll see. Looks like it's gonna get better as we get out further. French SOS, what's up, man? Doing well, doing well. We're just in the soup. Now at the end of our flight, we can try to get a replay, but on this version of X-Plane, it's been crashing. The replays have been crashing for me. Okay, now we came out of that cloud, but we are right on the edge here. Oh, this is a cool shot. Look at this. Cloud surfing here. Look at that. Breaking out of it now. That looks awesome. And this is the thing I like about the default. Look how dynamic it is. You know what? We can turn off those landing lights. Pretty good. Pretty good sound of plane. This also a nice wing view here. Actually, we have the other one. Where's it at? 6? Yeah, 6. Got a wing view on this side. You can see the sun over there. How about that? Neanderthal! Thank you for 6 months in a row, man. RP's flight sim servers games, and where would you connect to people NTCs? I've done Pilot Edge, and I've done like that whole thing. I just like offline flying a lot more. I don't want to I want to just hang out and talk to you guys and whatnot. I don't want to deal with air traffic controllers, but I don't know. That could always change. I might get back into it. I have a Pilot Edge subscription. I just rarely use it. See, I mean, default weather. The next plane is not bad at all. I mean, look at that shelf down there. And you got the clouds up here. Not too shabby, if you ask me. We're just over. Well, MCO's off to our right there. Right there. So it's right off to our right. And then Cape Canaveral's off to our left, and Kennedy Space Center and all that out that way. Just can't see much of it today. We're flying real world weather. Pretty gray and crappy, but it looks like we're gonna get out of the bad shit the further south we go. Lucy Lou, this is my favorite plane in X-Plane right now. I just absolutely love it. Let me show you some really cool things that it can do. Little details in here. Got your aux power switch here. All these lights work. So you've got these lamps here. See, those all actually cast light too at night. And you've got this light here in the middle. The flood lamp. How awesome is that? And at night it even looks better. I promise you that. Cruising along, 6,000 feet. There's some storms scattered all along down that way, so we might run into a line of those further south. We'll see. Cat's trying to jump in my lap. Dude191, thank you for 3 months in a row, man. Right now, I'm not using any plugins. I'm using default. This airplane is a pay-wire airplane, but I'm not using any plugins. I don't believe, not right now at least. Fly inside all those. Ground handling. If we use ground handling, I use that. I'm not even using the XP Realistic Pro, which we could do. Let's see what that actually would do. Would change anything here. We're in calm weather, so I don't think it would do anything to it, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty calm. So we can turn that guy on. Other than that, world traffic, we're using that right now, world traffic 3. So I have no idea where airplanes are. I don't think we're going to get traffic advisories. I don't think it's a thing. You can declutter the map too. All the way down to that. Which is nice. Got major airspaces and stuff like that on there only. Hey, what's up, Con? Inferno, thank you for the bit. Appreciate that. Master Crafter, you as well. All the cockpit buttons you see here work. They all do something. Got your de-icing panel, you've got your engine test panel here, the ECU. This airplane runs on the ECUs, so it's different than a normal prop plane you would deal with, the mixture or the prop. This does it automatically, kind of like a FADEC. Then you have your pedal adjuster right here. You can bring it in closer or further. And your fuel pump, master switch, starters, fuel pump, electric master, AV master, pitot heat. Probably need to turn that on the way on our descent. I don't know. No icing conditions seem to be a thing here. Although we seem to be having a little bit of defrosting issues here, so we might be able to turn a defroster on. Let's turn that guy on, see if we can get this gone. What else we got? Gear fire test, landing gear lever, flaps. That's how much PSI I think we have of our oxygen. The oxygen tank's right there. That's how you turn it on and off. That guy actually works too. I forget what that does. Alternate static. That's what it is right there. We don't need that. And then ELT. All of your circuit breakers work. All of them do. Right-hand side pedal adjuster. Smith2230, thank you for 3 months in a row. One weird thing about this airplane, and I don't know why, it doesn't have any red beacon lights on it at all. No beacons. And these adjust things like sound in the cockpit. Engine sound and stuff like that. So we can actually bring up our X-plane sound for wind and all that. And each one of these is actually its own sound. That's engine sound. And this is wind sound. I love that addition. So you don't have to listen to it. It's really, really loud. I haven't had a lot of complaints from you guys, so I didn't mess with it too much. I figured it was too loud. It would be pretty common complaint across the board. And some people have noticed a pretty nose down pitch when cruising, but I haven't seen it, so I guess they fixed it. I guess they fixed that issue. That wing view. You see us whizzing by all the clouds. It's so cool. That is a fun airplane to fly in real life, Mikey Mel. I believe it. When I sat in one, it seemed very, very cramped. I was like, man, I can't imagine being in this thing and then going through turbulence and stuff like that. It'd be it's pretty cramped to ride in there. Definitely in some rain. Yeah, we're definitely going through some rain here. Just flying in the suit. Let's do a flyby view. Sounds so good. Rolling Code 3, thank you for 4 months in a row. Thank you for the amazing content. It's been a pleasure to be a part of the OCRP. Very cool, man. Well, we're glad to have you. Thank you. Naughty, yes. Yes, many times. Many times. All right, but we're just looking at the gray crap here. Oh, here's something to look at. That's cool. Still got rain just whizzing by us. No big deal. Way here in the back. That's really cool. Trying to find you some stuff to look at while we're cruising here. Favorite route on X-Plane? Hard to say. It really is hard to say. Kind of like everything. I used to do St. Louis to Indianapolis, and I always like that. I believe the, Lucy Lou, I believe the Diamond does 1,500 miles or something like that for its range. It's like shy of 1,500, which is crazy. Pretty decent. Got 47 minutes left in our flight. And we'll see what the weather's like as we get closer. Right now, we're just pretty much in gray, crappy skies. We're just flying right underneath the shelf, it looks like. And you can see right there in the rain. Error 404 Gaming, thank you for 8 months in a row. Close to a year. Absolutely, man. Or more. 4 more months. Have I flown to Huntington, West Virginia? No, I have not. Check out the sides. I zoom way out so it's not near as loud. It's a great looking plane. It really is. Slope Shredder, what's up, dude? What up? If you guys are subscribers and you're having issues getting Discord to connect to you, on the announcement page of the Discord, it tells you right there how to get it working. There's a link there that might help you if you're having those issues. Taurus Half-exive. Just Taurus. I'll call you Taurus. How about that, Taurus? It is a Diamond 62. That is what airplane we were flying. It's a great looking plane. BRC Banana 123, thank you for 2 months in a row. Yeah, Lucas Bryan, you guys got to look at the announcements page. There's a link there that'll get you in the right direction. Beep, beep, cheep, cheep. I think we're going to fly over right over the top of Lake Okeechobee on this route. Not close enough to it. We're going to be right on the edge of it. Probably won't get to see it. Hoping the weather's going to clear up this way, though, because I don't see anything for a while here. Oops. I need to do that. So we get up this way. So we'll have to see what it does. guys too. We got 2200 RPM there. We're headed down to Opelika, Florida. Flew out of Daytona. Daytona Beach. Weather's just been pretty crappy down here. But I saw the storms. I was like, man, it'd be fun if we'd have to dodge storms. But that only storm I saw was that big, massive one that was moving through Daytona. We flew right around that. That was cool. I have my pilot's license, my private, but I did all the training. I started the training for a career in that, but my career choices kind of just changed a little bit, so I haven't really pursued it very much. I enjoy doing flight sim. It's a lot cheaper than renting a plane, that's for sure. The instructions for those airplanes. Oof. Getting an instructor and all that, it's not cheap. About $130–$140 an hour with an instructor with you. UA Wildcat 50, thank you for 16 months in a row. Hey there, Wildcats. Steven. Imagine the savings on fuel. Yep, pretty much. You aren't lying there, man. All right, looks like it's starting to clear up the further south we go. I'm starting to see a little bit more clear skies, so hopefully the visibility gets better too along this route. Because right now we're just kind of looking at not a whole lot. This is the longest flight I have actually done in this airplane. I've done a lot of short hops and got used to it enough. I absolutely love this plane. So I wanted to take it on my first cross country, and I haven't done that yet. So I'm doing it with you guys today. Almost see the ground right over here. You can see the ground. Look at that. I think it might be opening. Might be getting clear weather down this way. Boy, but look at that. I love the layering of the clouds. You don't get that without the default X-Plane weather. I mean, the default X-Plane weather is fantastic. They've really, really done a great job with it. Better than what it used to be, that's for sure. See some more ground up here. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at this. See some ground. Fields. We are near Vero Beach. Where the VRB is. Oh, hello. Reloading the weather. Ah, look at that. Now we can really see. So the visibility did improve. Is there a highway there? Yep, got a highway down there. Might be the 95 this far over. I think we're flying over the 95 still. Let's look outside. No, maybe not. Cars down there. And there's some other ones around here too. AGR, SEF, FPR. Not sure what all those are. Those airports. But at least we can see the ground a little bit. That's cool. Let's go up here and have a look outside. That's something to look at. Barely. Yes, we're doing real world weather right now. Time is, I think, behind by a half an hour. But it's pretty dark here in Florida right now. But yes, real world weather, as it is in the real world. The default simulator does real world weather, so yes, you can do that. XEnviro does as well. But XEnviro was just not depicting realistic weather today, so I chose to use default. It's pretty good. It's pretty darn good to me. Let's do another flyby. Let's do one from down over this way. Another close one here. You can hear a little bit of rain out there. This is barely raining. You see our wonderful ortho scenery too. Still flying under the cloud deck. Looks awesome though. You get a good sense of speed. Crazy Dr. Pepper, welcome back, man. Oh, these engines? Leonard, 35. These are 180 horsepower each. They're AE330s. They take jet fuel, believe it or not. But 180 on each wing. It's pretty good. Oh shit, we just hit some turbulence. Woof. That was interesting. Big bump there. That was a hell of a bump. Not sure where it came from. We're 29 minutes out of Opelika, Florida. Ooh, another big bump. Woo-wee! Getting rocked here in the clouds. See, I thought there were some storms down here. I'm not seeing them anymore. Topo, terrain, airways you can look at. A lot of cool stuff with the G1000. Couple big bumps there, everybody. .62 indicated. True airspeed of 179. Ground speed is 176 knots across the ground. Conversion for a knot is 1.15 miles per hour. If you want to do the math, feel free. I would say roughly around 170 miles an hour. Back in the clouds. That's Lake Okeechobee on our right-hand side right there. I was hoping we were able to get to see it, but I don't think we're going to get to see it. Okeechobee. Papa Bless 69. Thank you for the follow, man. I see more names anymore with the 69 at the end of it. And hello, everybody from Catch Trader. Welcome to the stream. Leaner 35. You can either get it through xplane.com or something, like xplane something, or you can get it on Steam. The simulator is $60. This airplane was 34 something, 34.95. That's what it was. That floodlight down by half. There we go. Can't see Lake Okeechobee because we're in the clouds, unfortunately. I was hoping we would get to see it, but I don't think we're going to get to. We'll be past it by the time we get out of these clouds, possibly. Getting closer. 25 minutes out. Wacky Island, what's up, dude? I am tired of seeing that thing. I am tired of that one. My God. Never asked for it, don't want it. Ban it with fire. Oh, I did take a drink. I took a drink of Red Bull. Thank you, Hydrated Bot. It's just, it's so obnoxious, and it's a long ass paragraph for nothing. I don't know where it comes from or why it's there, but I never put it on here, so it goes bye-bye. I was really hoping we would be able to see some stuff here, but we're not gonna get to see shit. Just still in the clouds, man. I've been down here in the clouds pretty much the whole flight. No, they aren't, Peck. No, they aren't. Craig Chandler, do you miss living in Missouri? I don't miss Missouri. I miss my family and friends from Missouri, but I don't miss Missouri at all. St. Louis. Missouri's a pretty state. I just, I like it down here. Florida. Oh, that gray's starting to grow on me. Hey, I think we're breaking out of it. Yes, we are breaking out of it. I see blue. I see blue sky. Clouds overhead. Don't see the Okeechobee. And it's loading in. Oh, saw something for a second there as it loaded in the new weather. So the sky is getting better. We're just in the clouds right now. Yeah, but we live in Orlando, so Orlando doesn't get the hurricanes near as bad as anybody else. That's for sure. I looked at hurricane tracks from past 40 years. The last hurricane to actually have a hit on Orlando was Charlie. It's the last one. That was in the 90s, right? Charlie? Early 2000s? I think it's 90 something. Before then, it wasn't until like the 60s or 70s. One came close. Okay. Got a black screen there for a second. I thought the sim crashed on us. That would have been terrible. Hey, we're starting to see some lights and stuff. Starting to break through the clouds. RPCLC, we just departed out of Daytona. It was a hell of a storm system moving through there. We just went right around it on our departure. Oh, we've had plenty of severe weather in St. Louis. It's Tornado Alley. Come on, we can break through these clouds. We can do it. I can see it. I can see it right here. So close. It's doing this stuttering pause thing. That's not world traffic doing that. I think it is. And we'll see. Slope, you'd be correct. It's pretty bipolar, the weather there in Missouri. You get best of both worlds, that's for sure. We're gonna fly through another big cloud here. You see the ground for a second. Bye, ground. It's been nice. Bender XXV, thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to the stream family. Appreciate it. This airplane does not have pressurization. You can climb up to 12,000 feet, and you have oxygen right there, and you can use the oxygen. I think it has like an hour and something on board. Might be more than that, actually. Not sure where the actual oxygen level is, but yeah, you could. You have to turn the hypoxia effects on too in X-Plane for it to work, right? And the little people in the plane, they actually will get a oxygen mask on their face. That's pretty cool. PC Noob, we're flying the Diamond 62. Beautiful plane. Into the clouds we go. Madhound 34, what's up? My day's going just fine. How about yours? We've just been cruising along here. I should be getting our descent here shortly. We're about 16 minutes out right now. Go ahead and start our way down. We're gonna go down to 3,000 actually, initially. So let's go ahead and turn off the autopilot. I have the airplane. Start our way down. Don't mind that. Reduce power. All right, kitty, trying to get off the lap. We gotta fly. Yes, hold 7 in this plane. They only give you 4, but pretty sure it holds like 7. Something like that. See some lights way out there in the distance. This is on the new X-Plane 11.20. The light distance now is much higher for nighttime lighting, which is great. It's a lot more realistic. Let's get back on course. I got way off course putting the cat down. Hey, Max, what's up, man? 5 months in a row. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that, dude. Looking forward to seeing you at Flight Sim Expo. I know you've flown the Diamond 42. Have you flown a 62? Comically engineered. Thank you for your subscription too, man. Appreciate that. Thank ya. 3 weeks away. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Actually gotta buy airfare for it today. Hey, Jonesy127, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream family. Appreciate your subscription. Oh, that's awesome, Jet Logistics. Well, morning. Good morning to you. Going to Denmark. That's awesome. You can find out what the local altimeter is in Opelika. Anybody want to do that? Yep, 42 is the race car, 62 is the Cadillac. That seems about right. This is a beautiful airplane. I love it. You can see some outer lights there of Fort Lauderdale and Miami out in the distance. Remember, before it wouldn't load those lights in that far away. Now it does. That's a lot more realistic. One thing I have not figured out is where the vertical speed knob is on this G1000. Millionaire 35. GTA 6 is not a thing yet, and there are no previews for it. Anything you've seen out there is fake. I can guarantee it. I guarantee it. Winds are calm, visibility 10 more miles, ceiling at least 12,000, sky clear below 12,000. Sweet. Did you get the altimeter on that one, Grim? That's what I need to know. Altimeter. Probably take the cross runway, honestly. It's straight in shot. Nah, I'll land on the big one. $3,000 right now is good enough. It's loading those lights. Oh, no problem, Mad Hound. Good to see you again, man. Reading chat, and I'm getting off, of course, because I'm hand flying. I'm hang out at 3,000 feet for right now. I'm gonna look up the METAR here. OPF is looking like 29908. So literally just one bump up. That's easy enough. Easy enough. Mad Hound, thank you for 2 months in a row, man. Set and maintain 2,000 here. There's that rain we love. Lane lights on. Put some power back here. Smooth air, so we can be here in the yellow tape, no problem. Let's just keep on descending so we can maintain some decent visibility. T-Gauge 44, we are landing at Opelika, Florida. Keep on descending. 5 minutes out from the airfield. See a police car going down the road down there. White Ninja 301, thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to the stream, family. One Joshua 208. We flew in real time the entire time, so as long as we've been flying, that's how long it would take in real life. Simmons is very accurate to that. Keep on descending down to 1,000. We'll stick right around 1,000 feet. That'll be good for our pattern altitude anyway. And it's loading some planes in and stuff. That's fine. And as we get closer to the airport, we're going to have to go pull in the power back so we can feather or bring the props forward. It does that automatically. Okay. World traffic, you need to get it together, because if you're going to be stuttering this entire time we're flying, it's going to drive me nuts. Thank you. I don't want that when we're on short final, you know. Probably going to kill world traffic, honestly. World traffic. Boom. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Pulling the 1,000 here. We got the airfield in sight. We're going to join it and make a left downwind for the runway. Still hand flying her. Flies like a dream, man. Really do love it. Look how pretty it is out here. The sun going down over there to the right. Trims out very nicely. Barely having to give it any inputs. It's very easily. Runway's just on the other side of that highway over there. Down at 800 here. Slowing up for this guy. can always tell where the airports are because they're big black squares on the ground. There's all those towers over there. Looks so cool. All right, enough gawking. Let's make a left downwind. Pull our power back here. There's some traffic out there flying around. A couple airplanes here and there. First notch of flaps there. Miami International Airport over there. Oh, I love blueberry Red Bull. It's my favorite. Absolute favorite. Alrighty. You're down. Landing flaps. We're going to get 2 dots there. Here shortly, add more power. Get it on that one, actually, not from this angle at least. And we're on the glide slip. The edge lights are not on. That's why it was harder to see it. Not sure why the lights are not on this airport. To go a little bit further in the night, maybe? Nope. Weird. Okay, let's start pulling this power back here to get slowed down. We are down. A fun flight. I don't know why the edge lights are not working. That's very strange. We'll get back to the ramp before we try to do a replay. I don't think the replay is going to work. It seems to crash the sim every time I try. So we're not going to worry about it today. Taxi over to the ramp. Strobes come off. We'll go this way. Our flaps up. It's a great little plane to fly, man. I really do like it a lot. I really do. No, the lights are usually on this airport. I don't know what happened with that. Something's not right with the airport scenery, I guess. They forgot to keep the lights on for us. See that 747 silhouette there? That looks cool. Park over by the 737-200. See you, Lucy Lou. Take care. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Motel 6 will keep the lights on, but guess not the airport. Absolutely, Thero. Taxi on one engine. And park and brake is good. And shut down. How about that? Turn those guys off. We don't need you on. You can leave you on for now. You can go off. That's all good there. And I wanted to show you the night lighting here. So we've got this one here. You got these lights on here. It's really cool. And how do we get the rear ones? I think there's more switches back there or something. On all the way up. Then we can open our doors. And try to get back here to the back. I know there's more lights. Yep, here they are. Light this cabin up. How about that? You can open this side door too for passages. And outside. Check that thing out. It is completely lit up inside. Fantastic model. I absolutely love this airplane. The flight was fun. We had a lot of clouds. That's to be expected sometimes. But other than that, it wasn't too bad at all. Enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Do appreciate that as always. I will see you tomorrow. We'll do something different. But enjoy your night. Take care.